I'm with Charlotte, and Charlotte is from Young Epilepsy. You're here representing tonight. Really, I'm going to leave this chat up to you, and if you can just tell us a little bit about the charity and also what tonight means for the charity.
We are so excited for the event tonight. Chris has done us proud with all the people he's brought together from the motorsport community, and it is heartwarming to see the atmosphere in the room tonight. So just a little bit about Young Epilepsy. We are a national charity. We support there's more than 100,000 children and young people living in the UK with epilepsy today. So we aim to provide information, support, either virtually through our website or face-to-face youth support service. We also have community building through our Youth Voice network, and we support young people right from 0 to 25, so it's a huge broad range. We rely on donations, so fundraising events like tonight mean the world to us. They enable us to support more children, create more content and information and resources, and also training for things like schools and teachers for how to deal with epilepsy and how to support children so they're included and safe wherever they are.
So you go throughout schools. Do you have to contact these schools yourself, or is there a higher authority that can perhaps help you do that?
We do. We have training available to educators if they would like to take it, and we also have just launched in the last year our Understand My Epilepsy campaign. One of the big issues we found for children and young people is there is a lot of misunderstanding, misconceptions and stigma around having epilepsy, and often either through well-meaning, people can prevent and put barriers in the way of young people being included. They might say, because you have epilepsy, it's safer if you don't go on this school trip, or it's safe if you don't come to the school disco. And often that leads to children and young people feeling isolated and excluded from all of their childhood events. So the Understand My Epilepsy campaign was launched to combat that. We are trying to put real facts about the condition out there and spread the word that there is a way to include children with epilepsy if you take the time to understand their particular type of epilepsy. There are actually over 40 different types of seizures. Most people think of the most common seizure, which is a tonic-clonic seizure, but there are more than 40, and everyone will have their own set of triggers. Everyone will react to seizures in a different way. Everyone's recovery will be different. So if you are faced with someone living with epilepsy, it's really about taking the time to listen to them and understand what epilepsy is like for them.
Yeah, okay then. So how do people know about you? How do they find out about you in the first place? People with epilepsy or people that want to help somebody with epilepsy? You know, how are you discoverable?
We're discoverable through our website, and that's where all the main information and resources are actually available. But we also have social media, and we also have a Youth Voice network, which is a community dedicated for young people living with epilepsy. Anyone that's over 13 can join the network, and then it gives them the opportunity to meet other young people living with epilepsy and find their own community, find their own tribe and support there. So plenty of places to find us.
Okay, and then how many of these kind of events do you do per year?
So we have plenty of fundraising going on all the time. We have challenge events, we have golf days, cricket days, all the same. But this is our first ever live streaming event. We are so excited. And just sitting here watching the donations roll in, the amount of people that are joining us on the stream is amazing for us, and we hope to do many more.
All right. So it's going well so far?
It's going amazing. The calibre of team leaders we've got here, we've got 15 teams, and we have some of the highest profile drivers, commentators, all hosted by Chris McCarthy, who himself has faced the challenge of being diagnosed with epilepsy, and his story is so inspirational. It's heartwarming to see it come together tonight.
And also my friend Carla, who helps me as well with my social media. She is also epileptic and deals with it in her own way as well, with her own struggles, her own life.
It's fantastic to have you here with us.
And I know you can't see her, but you all know what she looks like. Well, hopefully you do anyway. But yeah, so it's close to our heart as well.
Oh, well, thank you so much for supporting us. It means so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Charlotte.
No worries. Lovely to talk to you.
Lovely to talk to you.